South Korea is a country of extremes. You can go from some of the most massive public spaces to rooms so small that you could barely fit a bed inside.
This is about how much space you have in between the door and the wall. What the? Oh my.
You cannot be claustrophobic and stay in a place like this.
This is a goshiwon, a tiny room that's become a popular option for students and young people trying to make it in Seoul. For the next 24 hours, this is going to be my home. And honestly, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Seoul metropolitan area is home to over 26 million people, making it one of the most densely populated urban areas in the world. It's the center of business, entertainment, education, and culture. And it's no surprise that millions of people are drawn here every year looking for better opportunities and a chance to build a life in the city. But when millions of people are all trying to live in the same place, there's only one problem. There just isn't enough space. And that's where things get interesting, because in Seoul, some people found a way to make an entire home out of just a few square meters. What's up, guys? Welcome to the surprisingly common Korean tiny apartment. Come on in and let me show you around. So that's it. This is the entire apartment. This is a goshiwon. It's common among student living, and this space is about 6 feet by 5 feet across. And this is how many students live around South Korea. So to give you guys an idea of exactly how small this space is, this is about half the size of a traditional parking space and smaller than the average American bathroom. So this space is absolutely tiny, but everything placed in here is well thought out, and they've managed the space as well as they can. They even give you a flashlight in case you get lost in here. So for students, this is absolutely the cheapest way that you can live in a big city like Seoul. And accommodations like this can go for as cheap as $5 to $8 a night, or about $150 a month. So right above the bed here, you've got your walk-in closet. Boom, you can hang your stuff right there. But I want to get your thoughts. So let me know in the comments if you guys think you could stay in a space this small. So as you can see, this is the entire space. My arms can touch pretty much both sides at the same time, both ways. This is the entire apartment. So let me show you what the rest of this place actually looks like. All right, guys, so if you thought the apartment was small, wait until you see this bathroom. Fitting through this door is insane.
This is about how much space you have in between the door and the wall.
Okay, so now that we're inside, you gotta kind of scoot by the toilet without touching it. So this is the space right here. I gotta turn. You cannot be claustrophobic and stay in a place like this. It's just not gonna work for you. This is a definition of just enough. Oh, yeah. And this is also where you take a shower. Here's your shower head. You just kind of hold that or put that there and spray away. All right, we gotta get the hell out of here. So I've got a lot of people reaching out to me who want to visit a new place or potentially move to a new place, but they don't know exactly where yet. So I actually developed a travel personality quiz. It's based on the psychology behind the world's most popular personality test, but instead it helps you find the best place for you to visit or live. It's completely free, so click the link in the description below, and it'll give you the top 3 recommendations for where you should visit or move to, based on your habits and your personality. So make sure to check that out after the video. I want to talk a little bit about why I'm even doing this. So I want to see how different people live. I mean, that's part of what my channel is. I show all sorts of things. I show luxury things. I show humble beginnings. I show everything. I just want to see how people live, show you guys how people live, and have the full experience myself. So this will be a challenge for me. I've never stayed in a space this small before. This is how tens of thousands of South Koreans live for a while they're studying. So for students who stay in a space like this, they absolutely have to get out at some point. So what do they actually do when they go outside? We're going to get back to the apartment tour in a bit, and I'm going to show you guys more of the shared spaces. But first, let's see what some students actually do on their time off.
So guys, if you look all around me, there are chairs, there's people playing games every direction. We are at a place that's very common in South Korea, and it's called an internet cafe. This is where people can come to play video games for as long as they want. This is open 24/7, and you can even order food straight to your desk. You don't have to get up and leave at any point. The downside of all this technology and advancement, though, is that the Korean government has actually nationally recognized a technology and cell phone addiction, and they've actually opened up government-sponsored treatment centers for technology and cell phone addiction, some of them offering to pay as much as $300 a day to just not use your cell phone. That's a six-figure salary to just not use your phone. You guys let me know in the comments if you would take that deal or not. So they've actually got a rooftop here. If you come out here, you could get a little more breathing room and see a bit of the city. You get, a laundry area here. You got a kitchen area. Kind of got everything you need here, just a mini version of it. I was already starting to feel super cramped in this space again, so I had to get back outside. We're here in Starfield Library, and this is in Gangnam. This library has 13 meters of books stacked floor to ceiling in the middle of a mall, one of the largest underground shopping centers in Asia. Most countries would put their libraries inside of a government building, but not Korea. They put it in the middle of a mall. Over 70,000 books. And somehow there's still room enough for everyone to just kick back, get some work done, read a book, or just chill and people watch. Or if you want, take a quick nap. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. No tourists come here for sure, or almost none at least. So we're gonna check it out and see what it's looking like. But already it feels like nothing else that you would find inside of Seoul.